Hey, Dustin. Hey, Junior. Happy Monday. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Argella. Hey, Kelly. How are ya? You found an old video of your wife. Awesome. Hey, Joe. How's everybody doing this Monday evening? What's not good, Junior? You was bullied today. I am good. Trying to get these lights where they don't be shining all in my glasses. Why was you being bullied? Where were you? Y'all, I'm sorry that you see my lights in my glasses, but that's just the way it is. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was just sitting around. Three guys pull out a knife on you. Good gracious. You was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Honey, I've got so many glasses, girl. I tear them up at the Dollar Tree. Look. Hey, I've got all colors. She was playing wall ball with our dog's tennis ball, almost hit herself in the face, and you can hear the puppy squeaking her bone. Ah, yes, I've got pink, blue, green. Thank you. So you had your son today. You get to see your son for Father's Day. Y'all remember to hit the like button when you come in, please. Share the live. Well, that's good. Glad you did. I just thought I'd come on here and hang out for a little bit and remind you guys that tonight ends the Father's Day sale that we got going on, to where you get the free bundle for spending $60 on my website. Y'all, I'm being honest when I say this. That is a great deal. I mean, I understand you've never used it before. I understand you may not use makeup, but you wash your hair, and I mean, hopefully you're taking care of your skin. And what if maybe you use vitamins, or you're on nutritional things like um, shakes and energy shots. Something to help you with weight loss. There's so many things on the site, on my website, that you could get $60 of. And when you spend $60, I'm going to give you 60. Well, there's three bundles, okay? There's three bundles. And one of the bundles is $60 in free products. So when you get $60 in your shopping cart, once you get it in there before shipping and tax, you will see below three different bundles, and you get to pick one of those for free. One of them is the hydrating shampoo and the hydrating mask. That's the first one on the list. This is one of my favorite. This hydrating shampoo and conditioner. This is a hydrating mask. But these, hello Beast, how are you? I use this all the time. People ask me, say, what do you use on your hair? Well, this is it, okay? Except for I use the conditioner, but I have this hydrating mask and I need to use it so I can tell you about it, but I'm sure it's wonderful because everything I've used is. But these two products right here, this one is $32.90 and this one is $27.90. I will be giving you $60.80 of free products just for you spending $60. Hey, Melissa! I just got on, so you're not late. I'm letting everybody know that tonight ends our Father's Day sale that we've had going on. And this is one of the free kits that you can get. One of the free kits that you can get, the hydrating shampoo and the hydrating hair mask. This is $60.80 of free products just for shopping on there and spending $60. The other one is you can get a volumizing hair conditioner and a volumizing shampoo. These two total $54.80. I will give it to you free if that's the one you choose, just for spending $60 on the website, okay? The other one, I don't have the products, but they are for men. There is 3 in a bundle, and you will get the Shield Men's Aftershave Lotion. That's a total price of $14.50. You will get the Amino Acid Body Wash. That's $13.50. And then we have the Masculine Hand Wash. It's $14.50. All 3 of those are in a bundle for $42.50. I'll give that to you free. There's 3 different bundles. Just for spending $60 on my website, you get to pick a free bundle, but it ends tonight. I'm telling you, that is a great way to gather up more products. That is a great way to gather up more new products and try them for free. I mean, to me, it's free because you know what? If you spend $60 and I give you, if you choose this one, the hydrating shampoo and hydrating hair mask, you got $120 worth of products for $60. I mean, all you spend is $60 before shipping and tax. But if you spend $75, guess what? If you spend $75 or more anytime on my website, I'm going to give you free shipping. Plus, you get one of these free bundles. Right, Melissa? Right. I mean, was that not a deal? That was a wonderful deal what you got, Melissa. And are you loving the products? I had a guy that those of you, Robbie got 2 free gifts. Robbie, I can't wait for you to get them. Woohoo! She got 2 of them. One of them was this, wasn't it? Didn't you choose this? Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. But I hate to see people miss a great opportunity to get more products. I'm going to be straight with you all. That's how I get a lot of my products. I do what the promotion is, the sale, and I go and purchase them so I can get these free things. I mean, that's a deal. Because like I said, if you were to go buy these 2, just these 2, I've done priced it. $32.90, $27.90. That's $60.80. But you're going to get it for free if that's the one you choose. And I love the hydrating shampoo. It has put so much moisture, hydration back into my hair because it was, that especially the ends was dry. The ends was so dry and now it just, I don't know. The shampoo and the Absolute Super Elixir that I always rub in it after I put on my skincare has helped in so many ways. The Rose Glow set is everything, y'all. Yes, it is. She's talking about this. This is what she's talking about. She got this set. Miss Melissa on here. She's talking about this set right here. You can get this whole 3-piece set. Okay? I'm telling you, Robbie girl, let that lady right there, Melissa, tell you about it. I won't even say anything. She bought it. I don't even personally know her, but I know she's a friend of mine on this channel, and I love and adore her. She's been here for a while now, but she purchased these 3 products, and I'm telling you, we grew the roses that this was made with. We grew the roses. This is a very affordable start for if you're looking for a very affordable skincare. Here you go. Okay, this right here is your toner. I'm here to tell you. Woo, Lord. Melissa, you know what I'm smelling, don't you? You spray this right here, Robbie. This is your toner, and all you smell is fresh roses. This right here is let me make sure I'm reading it right. I know it's for your skin. This one is your face cream. This is your moisturizer, your face cream. Okay? Smells just like roses. Okay? And this one right here is your cleanser to clean your face. So you clean your face with this. You put your skincare, your moisturizing cream on, and then you hit it with this toner. You're going to go around smelling like a rose, I promise. It does. The smell will leave you after a few minutes, but it is so pleasant. It is amazing. I love it. And you talking about just a refreshing feeling? No, I'm serious. Let that lady tell you. She'll tell you. And I got to tell you guys, Jerry, you guys know Jerry that comes on the channel. He had some dry skin, and he said it itched a lot, and he was just uncomfortable no matter what he used. His skin was dried, he was itching. So I told him about the cream balsam. Okay? I told him about the cream balsam. So he got it a couple of days ago. He wrote on the channel today, Billy, I love it. He said, it's like it lets my skin breathe. I'm not itching anymore. This stuff is amazing, you guys. This stuff, the cream balsam, it's like a petroleum, smells so good. It's good for burns, good for anything dry. But that was another good compliment today on my products. It's on the channel. He wrote it. He said, I love it. So I told him, I said, Jerry, I said, since you know it works and it's helped you, now is a good time to go on there and get you a couple of them and go ahead and get you that three-piece bundle, that men's aftershave lotion, hand wash, that we got on the sale right now, the hand wash, the aftershave, and the body wash. Free. You already know that the cream balsam works. But yes, Robbie, you can. Yes, you can. But this right here, what I was telling you, Shug, is, yes, Kelly, I see it. This right here, there's been reports. It's all over the reviews of people that had eczema. What's the other one? Eczema, and there's something else. What do you get on your skin? I forget what you call it. I know the name of it, and I forgot it, but my friend has it. She gets it on her knees and elbows. Hey, I can't tell you about that one, Robbie, because I said psoriasis. Yes, psoriasis. And they say that the prescriptions that the doctor had been giving them did not work. But they tried this, and They don't need that prescription. They just keep this in stock. But I can't tell you about the men stuff, honey, because I don't have it, and I probably wouldn't have used it. But the reviews will tell you about it. And like I've told you, there's nothing that I have purchased that I've not loved, okay? And if there's something you were to get and you're not happy with it, you do got 30 days. But I don't see anybody sending it back. But this right here, let me finish speaking about this. You can get this whole set. This is a really great start to a skincare treatment. You can get this whole set for $52. Or you can buy them single. You can buy them individually. But that's a great deal for $52 to start out. Especially if you have a young girl or boy or whoever, and that, teenager who needs a good skincare to start out with. There you go. It's very affordable. The name of that balm is called Cream Balsam. Cream Balsam. And I'll tell you something else I like to use this for. Actually, I'll show you. I like to take just a thin coat of it, and I like to put it on my face. It's also like a good, it kind of helps moisturize. I don't put a lot, just a thin coat of it on my face. I love the way it smells. And I do that. A lot of times I like to do it just, a thin layer of it before I put on my skincare. Just because, it's good for it. It's good for your skin. If your skin's dry, if your face is dry, just put a thin coat of that on. Yeah, so you're using it you being committed to it, Melissa. You're going to get you another one soon. And we just came out with that just a couple of months ago, and people were begging for it. People were begging for it, and they finally put it together, and there it is, and people are buying it like crazy. But I just want to let you guys know that at 11:59 p.m. tonight, that sale ends. Give it a couple of days. They'll come out with another great sale. They always come out with these great sales, these promotions. I just never know when they're going to do that. Good night, Joe. Love you too, honey. Thanks for stopping in. I never know when they're going to do it, just whenever I get the email, and then I'll let you guys know. But again, this is one of the deals. The volumizing shampoo and conditioner is another one. Just these two right here are $54.80. Volumizing, if you need volume in your hair, here's your shampoo and conditioner. And these aren't small tubes or containers. Look. And it don't take much of these products. That's what I like. It don't take much of them, and it goes a long way. All the products, they go a long way. I just love them. But I hate to see you guys miss it. But I want to tell you all, I had a wonderful birthday yesterday. I went to the morning service at church. So I was at church from 11 o'clock to about, did I say what's for men, honey? The 3-piece is the shampoos and conditioners for men or women, but the aftershave lotion, the acid body wash, and the masculine hand wash is for men. Yes, that one is a total of $42.50. That's the third bundle on there. But these are for women or men. This is shampoo and a hair mask, which is like a conditioning treatment. This stuff, I believe this stuff is blue. I haven't opened mine yet. Matter of fact, I'm going to, because I think it's blue, but it's a hair mask, and I've not used mine yet, but I'm wanting to, and I'm going to. Actually, I need to wash my hair. I washed it Saturday night for church, and I need to wash it again tonight. So this says After cleansing, after cleansing, I'm reading the direction. Apply to damp hair. Start at the tips and work through hair. Leave. My eyes are terrible. Uh, leave. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse well. For better results, you can wrap your hair in a towel immediately after applying. So this is going to be like a conditioning treatment. Yes, honey, we need that. Let me look at it and see what this looks like. See, it hadn't even been opened. I love these products. Even, I don't care what you get, the shampoos, the conditioners, they all have a foil on them to that extra. No, it's not blue, it's white. Oh my God, it smells so good. Smells so good. This is a leave-in for like 5 to 10 minutes. I will definitely be using that here tonight. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Melissa. But I had a good birthday. We had a good service at church. They called me out. I was in the choir, and they called my name out. Everybody sang happy birthday to me. After church, a friend of mine and myself, we went to eat lunch at a Mexican restaurant called El Agave, which I love going there. I love their polifonitas or whatever you call it. I love to eat those. And then I came home, and my husband had surprised me went and got me a birthday cake. I'll let you see it. It says, "Happy birthday, Billy." And I was excited to, yes, 56. 56. So here it is when I got home with it. I had no idea, because normally, to be honest with you, I don't never get a cake. Don't never think nothing about no cake. And he had gave me a gift card. And so then I got my friend, she gave me a gift card to Longhorn Steakhouse. And then I have my mother-in-law sent me a gift certificate to Texas Roadhouse. And then I got a gift certificate from MC Talmel that comes on the live to get a pedicure. Today at work, I went in, and a sweet lady that I've only been cleaning for maybe right at a year, but she remembered my birthday, and she had me the sweetest card there with $40 in it, and said, "Go buy you something sweet or a nice little treat." Another person that I cleaned for gave me $60. So it turned out pretty good. And then tomorrow night, my son and his wife are taking me to the pizza house for dinner as a gift from them. My sister came and gave me a nice wax warmer. And my other sister gave me a gift box. It's just got like bath bombs and a candle and a coffee mug, some body spray, just different things. So I had a pretty good birthday, y'all. I have to say I did. 56 turned out to be pretty good. And, you know, with it being Father's Day and Daddy not here, and then the day before was my mom's birthday, so me and my sisters met, and we went and released some balloons for my mom on her birthday, which was the 14th. And I was sad, I'm not going to lie, for a little while, and then it hit me. You know, Billy, you're blessed. You're blessed to have another birthday. You were fortunate to have your parents for 53 years. You know, don't dwell in sorrow today. Think about all the good times you shared with them, and, you know, think of some good things and smile about it, and just celebrate today. And, you know, so that's what I done. I did, and it turned out to be pretty good. So your niece's birthday is tonight. Aw. How old is your niece? Oh, today. Yeah. Okay. My pastor's wife is today too, and then my neighbor up the street, hers is today. But I came home and I made me a nice chef salad today, and then I baked me some 38. I understand. Um, my daughter's going to be 37 in September. I made me a nice chef salad, and well, I actually picked the chef salad up, and then I came home and I baked me some chicken tenders and took me a shower, and here I am. I had a pretty hard day today, and I'm going to have a hard one tomorrow, but you know what? I'm blessed to be able to have somewhere to go tomorrow and work and make the money I need to make ends meet and get through life because we got to have it. But September the 4th, my daughter's is the 6th. Hers is September the 6th. But yeah, I didn't. I just want to, I'm gonna put on some skincare while we're talking. I'm using my vitamin C serum. I love the vitamin C serum, y'all. I can't brag on it enough. Uh, I've told you all, and I'll tell you again, especially if you're new here. Uh, when I first started using this vitamin C serum, yes, she is a Virgo. I could put it on, and I needed more instantly because it was gone. I'm like, what in the world is going on? And that's how dehydrated my skin was. It was terrible, but I never thought nothing about it. So I started using a vitamin C serum. I actually started using what I found at Ulta, and I used Ulta's a small tube that I had bought there, and then when I partnered with pharmacy, I decided that I was going to use theirs. And it took me 4 months, day and night. I would use this morning and night to use this bottle. And excuse me, this bottle is $60. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to be without it. I mean, I'm not going to be without it. This vitamin C has really been a big help to my skin. And you're fighting to get your job back. Well, I pray you do get it back. I pray you do get it back. And this another thing that I talked to you guys about is the resurface. The resurface. This right here is the resurface day cream. I use that in the mornings, and then I use the nighttime, which is what I'm going to be using here in a minute. This resurface, if you have very maturing skin, this resurface is the moisturizer that you need to go with. Honestly, it will stop the aging process in its tracks. It will. It hydrates, it nourishes, it replenishes your skin, and it is so good. I'm telling you, I love it. This is a little on the expensive side. I give $80 for this, but I have been using it since March, and you can see I've barely put a dent in it. Barely put a dent in it. It's really thick and creamy, and just that little dab on my finger is all I'm going to need to cover my skin. It goes a long ways. I love it. Like I said, it will stop the aging process in its tracks. You don't have to worry about getting any more wrinkles. It's going to stop it as long as you are consistent with it. As long as you are consistent, you do not have to worry about any aging any longer, because this stuff is good. Y'all talk about it. Y'all comment on my videos and y'all say, Billy, your skin is looking good. Well, I'm showing you what I've been using. And I never, ever took care of my skin. Never. I've never been one to do anything but just wash my face. And most of the time, I wouldn't even put soap on it. I just used water. But my face, it just feels so good. It does. It feels so good. It comes with these cute little spoons. But yes, and so like I said, this is the nighttime I just put on. And then I have one for daytime. So I have one of each. Men or women can use this. Men and women. It's for anybody. But like I said, if you're looking for something, if you're on a budget and you're looking for a great skincare, the Rose Water Glow is your go-to. This right here, $52, you get all three of these. And you can't go wrong with it. I love how refreshing it makes my skin feel. I love it. My skin feels so much better now. Thank you, Melissa, for standing up and letting them know about how good that is. Because I want people to trust in what I'm telling them. I'm not just saying it to get you to buy it. I'm not. But I'm trying to let people know about something good. This is the Resurface. This is in the same line as that moisturizer, the Resurface. This is a it's called Hydrosoothe Essence. This is something you just pat on your skin. It helps to brighten up the skin. Also hydrates it. You just tap it. It's nothing you rub. You just put it in your hand. And you just kind of tap it on your skin. I'd give anything if y'all could have felt my face back in February to what it feels now, especially across my chin. I can remember how my chin, everything felt okay pretty much right here, but I would rub across my chin area and it was kind of a rough patch right there. Not no more. Hey, I got it going on like Donkey Kong. It feels good. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about the dry shampoo. How many of you have ever used dry shampoo? My sister, she came over Saturday for Mom's birthday. Both of my sisters did, and neither one of them wear makeup. Neither one of them take care of their skin. They don't use skincare. And they never had purchased anything from me because they thought it was just makeup and skincare. So they came and they smelled all the perfumes I have. I have 5 different perfumes here that I've already purchased through the company. And there's one more I still need to get. But they saw that I have hairspray. We have hairspray. This hairspray right here it's called Total Control. This hairspray, y'all, I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. You know how hairspray, you put it on, which I don't use a lot of hairspray. I don't need it. But you know how you can put hairspray on and it'll leave your hair feeling sticky and hard and crunchy? Not this. This holds your hair but leaves it soft and it don't have that crunchy feeling or anything, no stiffness. It don't do that. Not this hairspray. But this dry shampoo, I have the hairspray and the dry shampoo. But what I was saying about my sisters, so they saw the perfumes, they smelled them. Well, she bought one. She ordered one. The rose that we just came out with, the new rose perfume. And she saw this and she said, I've been wondering about dry shampoo. What does it do? It refreshes and it lifts. And I want to tell you something about dry shampoo. You don't just use dry shampoo because your hair is dirty. That's not the only reason why you use dry shampoo. My hair isn't dirty. Not at all. I just washed it. Okay, this is Monday, Saturday night before I went to bed. I washed it. You can see it. It's still pretty well nice and clean looking. It's just been up in a bun, so it's pretty good. But it gives your hair a lift. You done ordered again? Girl, I love it. I love it. You better hold on because you might just see something else. Thank you so much, Robbie. But this dry shampoo, it gives your hair, it refreshes it and gives it a lift. I'm talking refreshing. This stuff smells so amazing, you guys. For real, it does. But what dry shampoo does, say for example, you washed your hair this morning, but yet you've been out shopping, you've been out doing this, so you've had a little, you kind of maybe sweated a little bit on your scalp, or just the humidity or whatever, just kind of got your hair kind of, flat, just kind of like laying down, and you just want to revive it. You want to lift it up. You know what I mean? You take this dry shampoo and it don't leave your hair wet. It don't leave residue on your hair or anything. But I'm going to show you what this does, okay? And my hair is long and pretty heavy. I'm not sure how it's so heavy because I've lost a lot of it. It comes out like in wads the longer it gets. But you just take it and you kind of pick it up and you just spray it. And you take your hands and you just kind of rub it to your roots, okay? Just rub it in your roots. Spray it. Rub it in your roots. Now look how it lifts up your hair. It will just lift it up. It gives it volume. It smells so good. I'm telling you. Just spray it on. You can use your brush. You can do it with a brush and just kind of lift it up. And it gives your, look, it just gives your hair a lift. It's soft, smells so fresh, so clean. It don't matter, man or woman. My friend does it, and she takes her brush and puts her brush in there and just kind of brushes on her scalp like that. But it just gives your hair a lift. And it saves you time. And if you are someone that you need to wash your hair, but you just don't have the time, you're out and about, you got to run somewhere, but you want to kind of, clean yourself up a little bit. I carry this in my purse. Pick it up, spray it right there, and just kind of take your fingers and look, see how it just lifted up? When I first started showing you guys, it was just kind of, I pulled it down and it just lifts it up. It just looks so clean. It just, I don't know. It refreshes and lifts. This stuff is very, very good. So my sister got that, and then she said, I want to try the body butter. The pistachio macaron body butter. Y'all, that stuff, let me get it. Let me get the body butter. Where you at, body butter? Let me find her. This is the body butter. And I'll show you. This stuff is so good. This stuff is so good. MC that comes on here bought 3 or 4 of these. This is the body butter. I have this one that I've been using, and this one is is put up for when I run out. But this right here is pistachio and macaron. Yes, honey. Alyssa, I wish you could smell it. This stuff right here, like I say, it's pistachio, macaron, whatever you call that, body butter. Yeah, I will. You need me to send you some groceries? But this stuff right here, look at it. It's so creamy. You can put it on your whole body, all of the body parts. I wear this on at church, and my daughter-in-law was like, what are you wearing? It smells so good. I said, that's my body butter. Girl, don't get yourself in the poorhouse, okay? That's why I have to work 2 jobs, so I don't have to go too deep into the poorhouse. But this stuff is so good. this body butter. Smells wonderful. Everything smells so good. So yeah, I got body butter too. We also have, you did get the hand lotion, didn't you, Melissa? That's the same scent, the pistachio macaron. Same scent as this body butter, but this is so much thicker and so much more creamier. And this is for the whole body, to where this is just for your hands. I hope you can, girl. Don't be putting yourself in no bind. But this is some good stuff. You'll thank me when you start you getting your orders. Yep. I thought you did, Melissa. I thought you did, but this right here is so much. You can use this on your hands too. So I just wanted to come and tell you guys about the sale that ends tonight, and also talk to you about some new products that I haven't talked with you about, and tell you about some things, because there's so much more on our website than just skincare and makeup. Skincare and makeup and the nutrition, the skincare, the makeup, the nutrition, and the L-carnitine is what I love the most. I love it. I love the benefits. I love how it's helping me. I love the liquid vitamins. I love it. Those of you that know, we do. We have a catalog that you can get. It's only a couple of dollars for the catalog, but we have a catalog that has everything. A lot of times when you order, they'll send you a skincare. They'll send you one of our skincare catalogs. It's just skincare. But then we do have a whole catalog that you can get on the website, and it's got everything that we have in here. We have over 2,000 products in our catalog. But they are so many wonderful things, like the vitamin D3. I love the liquid vitamin D3. I love the vitamin B12. This one is lemon and this is strawberry. I do this every morning. 2 sprays. Tastes delicious. And that's my vitamin B12. And then this vitamin D3 is lemon. I get me a couple of those every morning, and I take it at night, but you choose to take it whenever you like. It has really helped me to feel better and give me a little bit more get up and go. And I like that. And the liquid is so much better and quicker to get into our bloodstream than a pill form. And I like it. But I had never done any of that until I partnered with this company and started buying these products. But yes, just like I tell you guys, I got my orders in too. I put me 2 orders in myself. 2 orders in myself, just so I could get more of the hydrating shampoo. What does that mean? Is it subliminal? I'm not sure I know what that means, honey. Tell me what it means if you don't mind, because I just don't know what that means. But I love it. And I got more of these in my, goes under. Oh yes, it goes under your tongue. That's true. It goes under your tongue. Absorbs faster. Yes, goes under your tongue. Sometimes I forget to spread it in the back of my throat. That way it'll get there faster. Melissa, don't be laughing. Hey, I'm being honest. I didn't know what it meant. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I spread it back in my throat. That way it just get there quick. I remember my mama, bless her heart, she'd have to go ever so often and she would get a vitamin B12 shot in her heel because she felt like she just didn't have any energy, bless her heart. She'd go get that vitamin B12 shot. Give her about 2 days, she had more energy than a Duracell battery. Mama was a fireball when she got that shot. But yes, there's a lot of things. A lot of things. But yeah, you have to get you some of that body butter, honey. You're going to love that, Melissa. You think this smells good and good, you wait, you get a hold of that body butter, honey. You're going to be rubbing your nose, your toes, and anywhere it goes. I ain't lying. You're going to be putting it everywhere. That L-carnitine, oh my God. That right there is my go-to every morning, Robbie. I take it every morning. I just ordered 3 more boxes. I'm waiting on them because we go out of stock with that a lot, okay? You might go on there and look for it and it's gone. The reason why, it works. I've never been one that done energy drinks or anything like that. I never have because honestly, I was always afraid. I hear people get addicted to it, but they also talk about, well, it gave me the shakes or the jitters, or now I've got a headache, I got to eat. Not one time have I had a jitter or a shake or nausea or feeling weird. You don't know you've even took it. You just know that you felt good during the day. It curbs my appetite, and I like that. I love the fact because there's a lot of days like tomorrow. I have 2 big houses that I got to go clean tomorrow. So therefore, there's no time in between to go eat lunch. Just like today, I did not eat dinner till 5 o'clock, and I didn't eat breakfast or lunch today because I've had a busy day, but I never was hungry. And I was able to do my job and get through the day, and feeling good is it gives you like a boost, and it's nothing but L-carnitine and vitamin B6. That's all that's in the L-carnitine shot. I keep mine in the refrigerator, and it tastes like a sweet tart. If you've ever had sweet tarts, the candy, that's what it tastes like to me. A sweet tart. Camille, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you showing up on here. I'm letting you guys know that tonight ends our sale that we got going on the website. I got Robbie Girl on here. She has went crazy. Thank you, Lord, for Robbie. She's going to be blessed with some very great products, some very healthy, clean products. She ain't got to worry about those 1,500 harsh chemicals that they put in your products here in the United States. They don't allow that in Turkey where these products are made. I love that about these products. There's no harsh chemicals. No harsh chemicals at all. Look at me. I never have a breakout. If you see anything on me, you'll see it. It's on my arms. Let me see if I turn it. I was out in the sun Saturday visiting at my mom's grave, and so I'm allergic to the sun now. It's been doing it, honestly, ever since 2020. And I don't know what's going on, but ever since I turned 50, the sun breaks me out. It breaks out my face, my arms. So while I'm in the car, I have to keep sunblock on. And my hands, even my hands, you can see them. You see these little bitty like blisters? They pop up from driving. It's like a hives. It's like I get hives now from the sun. I can't even hardly be in it. I walk the dog and I have to put on, I've been buying me some of those like fishing shirts, the cooling shirts, long sleeves. I never had a problem with the sun, but now I do. And sometimes I wonder, Lord, is it from the daggum COVID shot? Because I don't know. I never had a problem, and I took one of those daggum COVID vaccines, and ever since then, I've been having an allergic reaction to the sun because I never did take another shot, and I won't take another one. I'll tell you that. I will not be fooled into doing that again. But because of fear and the fact that I work for elderly people, I prayed about it and I prayed about it. Lord, what do I do? Do I take this shot? Because they're taking it and I don't want to take nothing to them. And the whole world was in shambles. We didn't know what to do. I regret it now, but I can't take it back. Okay? I can't. I can't take it back. I don't care how you feel about it. I regret I ever done it. Because I just don't. And besides, I had COVID before I took the Dadburn vaccine. So I think I was pretty good. But it was to the point to where either you take the vaccine or you don't have a job. And it was not fair at all, but you do what you feel like you have to do. But I'll tell you one thing, I ain't take no boosters, and I won't never take another shot. I won't. I don't care what I have to do, I won't take another shot. Sure won't. They won't use me like that again. But at the time, I was thinking more about the people that I was caring for and working for than anything else in this world. But back to my arms. It's my arms, my face, and my neck breaks out every time I'm in the sun 15 or 20 minutes. The next day, I'll feel like a little itching going on my arms. And then you got these little bitty blisters that pops up. But I also have ran into some elderly folks during the last couple of years that I've met along the way as far as working, that also said that they were fine and they didn't take the shot, okay? But they were fine in their younger days, just like I was, getting suntans, going to the beach and just getting fried, whatever, and getting all these tans. But as they got a certain age in their life, their skin started not taking the sun so well. And, I can understand. We harm it. We abuse our skin by letting it get burned and things like that. And, it's just like getting older. I notice the older people get, when I'm in their house cleaning and I'm about to burn up, they got the temperature on 90 and they're cold. So again, their skin changes, it gets thinner and things like that. Have you had any reactions? I've been fine. I have been fine with it. I mean, after I took that vaccine, I felt like I had COVID again for a couple of days because I had COVID back in 2020 from end of August, and I laid in this room right here in the bed for 16 days. I felt like death warmed over. My husband stayed on the other end. I stayed in here. I got in a very bad state of depression. My body ached from top of my head to my feet. I cried constantly. I was just miserable. I never ran fever. My mom had it. She was in the hospital for 30 days. My mom did, and ended up catching pneumonia in the hospital from it being so cold. So she was in there over a month. My sister had COVID. We all had it. We not even had been around each other. What does PC? I don't know what PC means. Honestly, I don't. I have no clue. I could look it up, but I truly don't know what PC means. I've never asked. But it was hard, but we all three had different symptoms. My mom run fevers, had a very stopped up head, runny nose, body aches like the flu. My sister, she was running very high fevers. I mean, head just full of congestion. It was terrible. And then me, I'm laying over here. with none of that but body aches. Man, I couldn't even hardly walk. Oh yeah, personal computer. She's talking about PC on the pharmacy. I don't know what PC means. I might can find out, but I truly don't know what it means. Um, but I don't know about the sun, but I know the sun's a whole lot harder than what it was when I was growing up. I'll tell you something else. I noticed I get more burns when the sun is in and it's just cloudy. Oh, preferred customer. Oh, okay, preferred customer. I guess that's what it means, Camille. I didn't know. I never asked. I never thought nothing about it. I just know what the price is they charge me. So, preferred customer. So I'm not sure what even preferred customer means on the website, but we got some amazing stuff on there. But anyways, that has been life. Now I'm putting on my Absolute Super Elixir, which is what I usually put on after I have put on my skincare products. This is the last thing that I put on, the Absolute Super Elixir. I love it. I think this has had a big help in the way my skin glows and just shines. It's very hydrating. It's a dry oil. I just looked it up on Google. I knew it, but checking. Okay. So that she's talking about that. It's like when you go to look at a product, it's got your price and then it's got PC and then like a price. But I know that the prices is what it tells us there. We don't get the PC price. This is the Absolute Super Elixir. Remember, this is the stuff that I show you that when you open it, if you watch right here, you see the lid pop up, the button. And when you pull that out, it gives you just enough in that dropper that's what I've been using as my last step. Yes, I've been using that very consistently. I put it on. It's a dry oil. It's not greasy, not oily. It's a dry oil. And you'll see it. It will, and see what's on my hands? I take that and I put it in my hair. Because you can put it in your hair too. You can put it in your hair. There is so many. We have another line of skincare, which is the Reversist. We have the Reversist. Now, I've not used the Reversist, but I do know that the Reversist is very good. We have an aqua line, which means hydro water, which will help to hydrate your skin. It's called the aqua line. We have that with the Reversist. But for maturing skin like I have, I use all of the Resurface products because I want to stop that aging process. Robbie, girl, let me tell you something, Robbie. Let me tell you a little something, okay? When you get these products and you start using them, and I already know you're going to love them. If you would ever like to do what I do, send me a message because anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. I mean, I love it. I love and if you're someone that's camera shy and you don't like to go in front of talking to people, like my best friend, she wants to do this, but she's shy to come here and do live videos. Well, they've got it now to where you don't have to do live videos. You can just make video shorts or go to Facebook and put up, some reels and advertise your stuff like that. But I like to be personal with people and have conversation back and forth with people and talk to people, because you know what? All I see on here is names. I don't see faces. And it is what it is. I would sit here and do it in front of you if your face was on here, because I want to be straight with people, and I want you to see what I'm doing, and we talk about it and things like that. But if it's something that you would ever like to do, or anybody on here watching, go on my website and send me a message, because it is so fun. It's fun. They're good to you, just like Robbie here, just like Melissa. You go on there and you buy a certain amount of products that they ask you to do, and then they always giving you free stuff, always taking care of you. Plus, you once a month you'll find that you've got extra money in your bank account just for sitting here hanging out with your friends and talking about the products that you're already going to use anyway, because I was using them way before I started telling you guys about it. I just wasn't using as many. And I'm loving it. I want the world to know, because you just can't go out and find this in Walmart. You don't find this BB and this CC cream in Ulta. You won't find our brand. You won't find our stuff in one of those places. You won't. You have to know someone that sells it, or you do it. And, like I went to Ulta a few months back, and they have pharmacy products in there. But it's PHARMACY. This is different. FARMASI. It's a whole different line. And like I said, we just ranked 27 out of 100 globally. We ranked 27 out of 100 marketing lines. We're going straight to the top. People loving our products. They're affordable. They do exactly what they say. Like I was telling you about the L-carnitine, okay? You might found that on there now, but you could go back tomorrow and it's gone. It says out of stock. Give it 3 weeks, it'll be back. But the reason why you see a lot of stuff that says it's out of stock is because people loving it. People love it because it works. When it's just sitting on the shelves, that tells you something. But when it stays out of stock, you better get it when it comes in. If it's something you love, you keep a check on that website, and you better get it when it getting, because I'm telling you, it will get gone. Oh, I'm loving it. Girl, I just ordered 3 because it takes you 2 boxes to do one every day for a month, because you only get 15 in a box. You only get 15 in a box. They about this big. It kind of remind me of the what is that? 5-hour energy. The same size of that. But when you add it up, you got 15 in a box. You're paying $2.50 or a little less each. Or $2.50, $2.60 each. And you ain't got to worry. It's nothing but L-carnitine and vitamin B6. Everything on the back is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Got those 2 things in it. And you're going to love it. And if you're out to try to lose weight and you need to lose a few pounds, there you go. That is a start right there, because it definitely curbs your appetite. I could walk in the kitchen right now and bring back 3 boxes and show you. I do it every morning. I also do the meal replacement shakes. It is. That's like these vitamins. I never took vitamins before, honestly. I have never been one to take vitamins. Never. I know I need them, but every fall into winter, I'll start to feeling like achy. I feel like I got the blahs, like I don't have a lot of energy. I go to the doctor. He says, you don't have any vitamin D. You don't have it. So what they do, they give me this vitamin D gel cap, and I take it every Monday for 10 weeks, just on Mondays. Build it back up. He says, take you 5,000 units a day of a good vitamin D. I do have some in there, but honestly, I'm not faithful to that, but I'm loving this. It sits right here on my makeup counter, on my vanity. So it's right here, and I just grab it and I use it. But I keep my L-carnitine in the refrigerator because I like it cold. But like I was saying, I use and something else I got coming this week. I ordered me 2 bottles of the collagen pills. Now, I wanted to get the liquid collagen. It comes in like the L-carnitine. That's what I'm going to get next time. Is the liquid collagen. It's just like the L-carnitine. But I've been using that booster collagen in my shake, and it's a chocolate powder. You can get chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, or unflavored. And I take 1 scoop of it and 1 scoop of the meal replacement, which is chocolate. I'm in South Carolina. I'm from North Carolina, but I'm in South Carolina. But I take 1 scoop of each, and I take it and I put it with in about 24 ounces of oat milk, and I blend it every morning, and that's my shake. So I get my proteins, my minerals, my vitamins, all in that shake, and it helps me to not be hungry. Plus, I'm getting all the things I need. It's kind of like, to me, like giving someone a an Ensure or something like that, but these are good. So I like it for the energy and the fact that it helps me, because there for a while I would eat breakfast. I would leave a house after work. I would go to the Subway. I would get me a sub, or I would go down the street from where I work and I'd get me a hot dog. I don't do that anymore. I've been eating one meal a day, and that's my dinner. And like I say, I usually eat it around between 5 and 6 o'clock, and I'm good. Now, last night I didn't have dinner because um, me and my friend left church and we went and had Mexican. So I had a pretty good lunch. And so last night for dinner, I had a shake. But I'm loving the collagen. And I think that because I've noticed my nails are growing now, my hair seems to feel better, look better with the shampoo, the collagen and stuff that I've been using. Now, as we're older, like myself, 56, it'll take us a little longer with collagen to get the elasticity back into our skin and things like that, but it will. I've seen it happen. Like I said, I can see it in my fingernails and the way my hair does. But I don't want my skin to sag and hang if I can help it. I really don't. I mean, I'm just being honest. And I know it will. Everything about me has failed, fallen, or sagging. Okay? I mean, it's a part of life. It's part of getting older. But if I can help prevent it from really sagging and hanging, I'm going to do it. And the collagen, we need it because we do lose elasticity in our bodies, in our skin as we age. But I did order 2 bottles of the collagen pills, and I've not taken them. I'm waiting on them. They'll come here this week. I hope by Friday. They should be here by Thursday or Friday. And I'm going to start taking those. So I ordered me 2 bottles, and that's for 2 months. My hands are rough, honey. Let me tell you something. I got more calluses. Look here. I got more calluses on my hand as a woman than most men because I work hard. I've always worked hard. These hands right here have done a lot of hard jobs, and that's another reason why I like this. It's not physically hard. I get to sit and talk with people, and the front, well, look how big they are. Girl, I got them big fingers, got them big knuckles. But it is what it is. They might be softer than what they used to be, but they still pretty rough. But doing that cleaning and scrubbing like I do every day and have been doing it now going on 11 years, I mean, that's physical. And so my hands are in chemicals every day, all day long. I'm scrubbing, I'm using bleach, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I mean, it's a lot. And I've spent a good many years working in my yard, digging in the ground, planting flowers, pulling flowers up. Working out in the yard, that's another hard job. But before I started doing the house cleaning and things like that, I was a caregiver for about 7 years prior to cleaning houses. And that's how I got into the house cleaning business. But before that, I always worked in textiles. We worked in what we called cotton mills. That's all I knew growing up was cotton mills, textiles. That's all my family did. And so I was a weaver. And so it's always been, you know, physical hard labor for me. I don't know of anything easy. And this right here isn't physical, but it can be hard. It can be, you know, brain cluttering, trying to learn every product. And, you know, the more that I do it, and, you know, I was going to put on some makeup tonight, but I thought, why? I'll do my skincare tonight. I've already showered and took my makeup off today. And we'll talk about skincare and other products like the, you know, the dry shampoo and the hairspray and things like that. But I enjoy doing this, but I just want to be successful with it. Does that make sense? It may not be for me. I don't know. But I don't give up in 4 months. I believe all things take time. And, you know, it's sticky, is what sticky? Is what sticky, honey? That I believe all things take time. You can't just give something a few months and then call it quits. You can't do that. Like I said, if I were to say tomorrow I'm not going to no longer partner with this company, I don't care to do this anymore, I will still purchase these products and I will always use these products because they work and they're affordable for me. That's like this palette here. I tell people I can't brag enough on our 3-in-1 palettes. This is an example of what I'm talking about. This 3-in-1 palette right here is $32 and I think $32.90, okay, for this one palette. But this one palette right here, and we have 4 different ones, is your eyeshadows. I use all 3 of these, okay. I use all 3 of these as my eyeshadow, okay? And then I use this one as my blush, this as my highlighter, and this as my bronzer. So you're getting all those products in this one thing for $32.90. You will not go out and buy you no bronzer, no highlighter, no blush, and no 3-pack of eyeshadow for $32 unless you're going to get it at the Dollar Tree, okay? You won't do it. You won't do it. That does everything, and I love it. I did a live the other day, and I showed you guys how I used it, and it's amazing. It really is. But I just want to come on here and remind y'all that it ended tonight. It will end at 11:59 p.m. to where you buy $60, and you get to pick one of the 3 bundles. You get to pick one of those for free. Again, if you just showed up, I'll show you one more time. This product here is the hydrating shampoo and the hair mask. These 2 products right here together are $60.80. But if you spend $60 on my website before shipping and tax, and you can ask Robbie because she's already purchased 2 or 3, 4 times, I will give you this free. If you don't want the hydrating shampoo and hair mask, which is like a leave-in conditioner for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you rinse it out, I will give you a volumizing conditioner and a volumizing shampoo, okay? I will give you these. That's the other one on there. And these 2 are a total of $54.80, okay? The volumizing hair, shampoo, and conditioner. And then the other bundle I don't have, but it's for men. It's a 3-piece bundle. The Shield Men's Aftershave Lotion, the Amino Acid Body Wash, and the Masculine Hand Wash. Those 3 come in a bundle, and they're $42.50. I'll give you that. You get to choose either one of those 3 free. Once you spend $60, it will show up on the bottom of where your card is. And then you just check the box of which one you want, and you'll get that with your package. You can't beat that. And again, we always having wonderful promotions, great sales on our website. I will always keep you guys informed about it. I will always let you know we launching new products all the time. In May, we launched 12 new products. 12 new products. We came out with the Latina lip lacquers, which I love. And then we came out with 6 brand new liquid blushes and 1 new liquid bronzer. We came out with, the month before that, we came out with the Rose Water Glow moisturizing set, the skincare that Melissa was bragging on that is so great that I have here. We're always coming out with new stuff, and I will keep you guys informed, okay? But I just want to come on here and let you know that tonight ends that sale, and I don't want you to miss it. If you are interested in something, go get it. And pick you out one of those free bundles so you get something else new that you've never used before that you get to try on me for free. And then you'll know if you like that. And if you do, there you go. You know what to get. But I'm going to get off of here. I thank you so much for the ones that showed up. Hey, Robbie girl, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the last 2 lives that I've been on here, and you have went straight to my website and made not 1 but 2 purchases. I thank you so very much, and trust in me, please. Trust in me that you're going to love these products when you get them. I would not sit here and boast on something that I don't know nothing about. I would not sit here, if I wanted to tell you a lie, I wouldn't put it on a bare face and show you these products in the act. Okay? I want you to trust in me. And like I said, if you were to get something that you're not satisfied with, return it. I'll tell you something else. You're from Brazil? Hello, Brazil. I'll tell you something else. MC, she ordered a bottle of the Her Passion perfume because it is freaking awesome. I love it. Well, when she got it the other day, UPS hasn't been really nice to packages, you know what I mean? If like the other day I came home and they had not UPS, USPS, okay? United States Postal Service, my mail carrier. I had a package, and normally they would bring it and put it at my front door or on my porch or whatever, and they send you a photo. Well, we had a substitute that day, and when I came home, she set it in my driveway, just set it down in the middle of the driveway. And that kind of ticked me off because she had no clue what was in the box. What if it had been raining, or what if my husband or me or whatever had come home and it had been dark and we run over it? I mean, that to me was so disrespectful and didn't care a thing about my products or my packages, because I would have never done that. My regular mail carrier would get out in the snow and walk up to my porch. But this was a substitute, and I know it was because I seen her on the camera. Okay, so today, Mary Hendricks that's on this channel, she got a package today of all of her liquid vitamins and things like that. And she said, Billy, she says, I want you to let pharmacy know that the USPS or FedEx so far has always been good to me. Sometimes FedEx is who delivers. And but I can show you, I am not lying to you. But she wrote me today and she sent me pictures. She got all of her products, but when she got them, the boxes, she said her box was wet. It was bent. The big box that all of her products come in, the boxes was bent, and she said, but thank the Lord. That's exactly what she texted me, because I'm about to show you. She said, thank the Lord that the products inside were fine, but all the boxes were bent. Now look at here. This is what I'm going to show you what they did. Can you see my package laying out in the street? I mean, in the driveway. That's how they left my package. And let me tell you something, even worse than that, I was home that day. They never even attempted to come up to my door or anything. And I do plan on reporting that because I think that was just so wrong, so disrespectful. But that was my package laying in the driveway right there. Now, what if it had been raining, been in the red mud? I don't appreciate that. So today, I got something in my eye. So today, like I was telling you, Miss Hendricks, let me find hers. She said, I want you to look at my packages. Okay, so look at this. This was her box. Okay, I'm going to show you a few packages. This is how it was being up. Look at here. This is from the people that's delivering it. I'm not going to, all right, there's the other end of her box. Okay. This is her products. They were mashed too because they don't care how they treat your products. They just throw them in on the trucks. I mean, that ticks me off. Look. That right there really ticks me off. But she is precious, and she wrote me her message right here. She wanted me to let pharmacy know about it, and I will. And she said, this was her message. Right here. Let me find it. She said, I just wanted to show you how USPS shipped my package. It's all been up, boxes wet, and all of the vitamin boxes are all been up. But thank goodness they're okay. The boxes are all smashed, but the product is fine. Thank goodness. Just for pharmacy to know USPS not caring for these packages well. But I'm very happy. That was exactly her message. But I'm very happy, she said. So, if you get a package and it's being up, I can assure you that is not the way pharmacy did. I've got bukus of boxes stacked up right over here, and they're all in perfect shape. But I don't know if people are just getting lazy or mad that they're having to work or what they're doing, but I don't appreciate it, and I will let pharmacy know that how they are treating their products or their people's packages. But anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Yes, exactly, lazy. But even our post offices all around have got signs on the door needing help, needing help, needing help. I don't know what's wrong with people. I really don't. But I am so grateful for each and every one of you guys that showed up here tonight. Thank you to everybody that hit that like button, for everybody that has shared this live. If you went on my website and you just looked through it, thank you so kindly. If you are someone that went on that website and you ordered something just as simple as one of these Zen mascaras, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're going to love it. This is one of the best mascaras you will ever use for $12.90. I'm here to tell you, it is amazing. And but if you tell your friends about it, your family members, your neighbor, you let them know about Billy Sells Pharmacy. And if you're someone that has used the products, let them know how well they are, how great they are, how affordable they are. I would so much appreciate that. You guys are the reason why I'm still here. This channel, I can't make this channel by myself. It's because of you guys that support me on it, no matter what I do, whether it's dancing, whether it's talking about the Lord, whether it's singing, whether it's being a comedian, whether it's selling pharmacy. You guys have always been here for me. And I thank you and I love you so much. And I appreciate you. I mean it. Hey, Cindy, what's my gal doing? What is my gal doing? Good to see you, Cindy. Good night, Robbie, and thank you so much, my friend. Let me just look right quick before you leave, Robbie, and I'm going to see if any of your products have been sent out yet, okay? I can see if they have yet. Let me look and just see. I can let you know if anything has been sent out. If not, it will tell me tomorrow. Okay. Woo! That girl, I just love this. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so much, Robbie. All right. You got... Okay, it says it has arrived in Miami, Florida, and it's on the way. Tomorrow, it should give me a date of arrival. Tomorrow, it should tell me a date of arrival, okay? If I come back on tomorrow night with another live or whatever, it should tell me of a date. And if you ordered it Saturday, you should get it Friday or Saturday of this week. It's usually 1 week, unless you're closer to Florida than I am. But it takes a week for mine. Okay, honey? All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Cindy, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you and hang out and talk to you guys. But thank y'all so much for making my channel, for making me feel like I've got a chance with this business. Thank you so much for trusting in me and just giving these products a chance. You're going to love it. You're going to regret it. And I'll talk to you all again tomorrow, okay? God bless you all. Remember, not just God loves you. Billy loves you too. Good night, everyone. Good night, Camille.